Goran Dragic is officially a member of the Brooklyn Nets per a report from Shams this morning. And there's multiple reasons why this is a good pickup and why it means good things. Part of it is the addition of Goran Dragic. Part of it is assurance to having Kyrie be their starting point guard as a guy that is only available for half of their games. But part of it is positive signs to what role they are going to be using Ben Simmons in. So I'm briefly going to talk about the addition of Goran Dragic and what this means and what I think it means for the Brooklyn Nets, as well as how they are going to use Ben Simmons. So initially, just from a bare bones standpoint, they've added Goran Dragic. Having point guard depth is always nice in the playoffs. The Nets already had a decent amount of it, but with Kyrie only being available halftime, Patty Mills is there, Javon Carter's there, but he's not exactly a vet with a ton of NBA experience, and they'd probably rather have someone with that type of NBA playoff experience, someone who's been in the finals like Goran Dragic. And so he's going to fill in now and be that guy in behind Patty Mills and Kyrie for away games. It's a good pickup. He's only going to be a second or third choice point guard. He's not going to be anything more than that. He's not going to come in and play 30 plus minutes a night, but it's a solid pickup, an NBA vet with solid experience. Now, he hasn't played over the last few months, but he'll be able to come in and give them some assurance, and in some playoff games, give them 10, 15, 20 minutes a night when needed. Solid pickup. Not the Goran Dragic of a couple of years ago, but still a solid pickup. It's nice to have that extra point guard with Kyrie not being able to play at home games as well. Not having to rely on Javon Carter in the playoffs is nice, and he's been fine this year, but fine is about it. Offensively, especially from a scoring standpoint, he's not really giving you anything at any level of efficiency, and Goran Dragic has that level of playoff experience. Now, to my point with Ben Simmons, this indicates to me that they are not going to be using Ben Simmons as a traditional point guard, as a primary point guard or playmaker from a traditional point guard spot like he was used in Philadelphia. There is going to be another quote unquote point guard alongside Ben Simmons on the court more often than not. And that makes me happy because Ben Simmons, used in a Draymond Green type role where he can be a screener, a pick and roll guy who can play make and distribute out of the pick and roll at the elbow, can be more of a role player type guy than a primary point guard who is supposed to lead an offense. I think he is part of an offense, not a leader of an offense, as an all-star starting point guard. And that indicates that to me because otherwise it doesn't make sense to acquire another point guard because then if you're using Ben Simmons as a point guard, you have Kyrie, Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, Javon Carter, then you have no need. This indicates that they had a need, and Ben Simmons is not going to be playing in that role, which means great things for the success of the Brooklyn Nets moving forward, and is going to maximize the potential impact of Ben Simmons on this roster and maximize the potential impact the Brooklyn Nets could have in the NBA's playoff scene. I think this is a good pickup for them. I think it means good things for them moving forward with how they're going to involve Ben Simmons. I think ultimately, good things moving forward for Brooklyn. It's a small pickup, sure, but it indicates good things as well. And I think it's a smart pickup for them to add another savvy NBA veteran point guard. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. That is my thoughts. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.